am Billionaire Charlie. What it do, what it is, man. Much respect to everybody out there. They hit that like, hit the subscribe button for me, man. And donate to the channel. All my cash out information right there below, man. And free me from the traps is in the description. Go pick up your copy. It's a great and amazing book, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it, man. The NBA playoffs, man, has started, man. And I'm about to give y'all my predictions on each bracket and the team that I believe gonna make it out of the playoffs, man. You know what I mean? I know LeBron ain't in it this year, but I'ma still pick my pick, you know what I'm saying? Uh, so far, man, I seen a little bit of the Golden States and the Clippers game. I seen that the Warriors won, that Kevin Durant and Beverly got into a little scuffle out there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's basketball, it's playoff basketball. It's gonna be aggressive. So I mean, I really would like to see who gonna make it out. You know what I mean? But out of that series, I got the Warriors beating the Clippers. I don't see the Warriors really taking the game. I think the Warriors will sweep them. They just a way better team all the way around, man. You know, so I'm gonna jump from the East and the West. You know what I'm saying? The playoff game that I really, really want to see, man, is the 76ers, man, and the Brooklyn Nets, man. That's going to be electrifying. That's going to be the series that I'm looking forward to watching. One of them is another one I'm looking forward to watching, but that's definitely one of the series that I'm looking forward to watching is the 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets. And people will ask me who I'm picking to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Brooklyn looking real good, man. But I would give an edge to the 76ers, just a small edge to the 76ers to take that series. You know what I mean? But I know it's gonna be tough, man. Let's continue on, man. You got the Thunder and Trailblazers. Now I'm picking the Thunder to make it all the way to the NFL. I mean the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? And I picked them last year. They fell short. You know what I'm saying? But I'm picking them again to go to the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? And I think they'll be a very good squad. You know what I'm saying? That's my prediction, man. You know I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a LeBron fan, so you know I don't like the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got the Thunder Trailblazers. I think that's gonna be a tough series, man. I think that might go 7 games. I'm giving that 7 games because the Trailblazers ain't no joke. You know what I mean? Then we got the Spurs and the Nuggets, and I feel like that's a good series to watch because there's a lot of young pieces that's gluing together and becoming strong. You know the Martin Roses, man. He been having a tough time to play off against LeBron. It ain't no LeBron now. He got an opportunity to shine and show his skills. He out west now, show his skills. His brother, you know what I mean, with the Raptors, gonna show his skills. So it's time to show his skills, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for that, man. I can't wait, man. I believe that's gonna be a good series, and we already seen that the Spurs kind of was edging against them last time I watched. I'm gonna have to go back and see who won that game. But yeah, man. What else, man? Who else? The Boston Celtics and the Pacers. Now this gonna be interesting to me because that's why I think a lot of people underestimate them of how good they really are together. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave LeBron and them a hard time last year, man. They played really good in the playoffs. So I know the Celtics got so many weapons and stuff like that with Kyrie and all of that, but I don't know. I'm gonna get the Pacers 2 games. I'm gonna get them 2 games against the Celtics, man. I think the Celtics are edgy, but I get the Pacers 2 games. You know what I mean? Okay, let's talk about it, man. Who else, man? I think it's the Jazz and the if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Jazz and the Rockies. Now the Jazz and the Rockies gonna be an interesting thing because I remember last year that the Rockies knocked them off or whatever. And I think it's gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just say this: don't nobody want to see the Thunder, man. After they beat the Trailblazers, nobody's gonna want to see the Thunder in the playoffs. Paul George really showed that he's a leader. He's great at closing, and we already know what Westbrook is, a straight beast. You know what I'm saying? He averaging at like how tall is he, like 6'8" or something, 6'6". Like bro, he's explosive. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna edge it towards the Rockets, man. I give the Jazz 2 games in that. You know what I'm saying? Then the Pistons and the Greek freak. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks, man. When the last time they been in the playoffs and had success? You know what I mean? But like I said, they one of the greater and better teams out east. Even though you know the Racket don't really show their true color. You feel what I'm saying? So my prediction on that is that uh I'm gonna give it to the Bucks, man. I think I give Pistons 2 games. Yeah, I give them 2 games too. I just think the Bucks are a little bit too better, man. You know, that's just my opinion. I just think they're too good. I don't see it being no Cinderella story in any form or fashion. I think it's gonna be a lot of domination. You see what they did at Golden State? They torched Golden State. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's any form or fashion of a fluke. I really think them Bucks really about that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Oh man, it's crazy. The Raptors in Orlando, they already took that first game, which is crazy to me, man. Orlando beat the Raptors. I'm like, how that happened? With Kawhi out there, what was going on? He must be having little knee problems or something. But for me, I give Orlando 2 games, but I believe the Raptors will win it all, man. I just don't see them beating them consistently like that. And this the thing I keep saying about Orlando. They got a lot of shooters out there, man. They got some lot of shooters that can shoot that rock, man. That's what's so scary to me about Orlando. They got some shooters, man. For real. Like I don't really think nobody want to play them unless they playing real good defense. And we know Kawhi's a good defender. So I don't know what happened with that. I didn't get a chance to watch that game. I'm definitely gonna pull it up and look at it. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I got the Toronto Raptors coming out east. That's my team to pick out, come out east, and I got the Thunder coming from out west. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't miss nobody, man. I did the Bucks. Who else, man? I did Boston. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I did the Rockets. So missing somebody. Let me think, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I'm really looking forward to that Brooklyn joint with the 76ers. That's gonna be a good game, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that's gonna be a good game. And that Thunder and Trailblazers, that's gonna be the game. Them games gonna be games to watch. That Clippers and the Warriors, anybody trying to watch that? I really wanted to see the Warriors versus the Thunder. That was going to be something I really wanted to see. You know what I mean? But for right now, my mind kind of went to a blank spot. I hope I ain't forget no squad, man. But if I did, like I told you, my prediction out west is the Thunder, and my prediction for out east is to the one of the Raptors to make it out to be in the finals. But this is Billionaire Charlie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. I love all of y'all out there. Much respect to everybody who's tuning into the channel. Donate, you know what I mean? Show me some love and go pick up that book, Free Me from the Traps. Love all of y'all.